Hey! Hi, everyone.
So that works. Yeah, we want everybody to know that this is the test. This is the first ever live passage briefing. So that works. And yeah, where are we? Oops.
You need to unmute it again.
It's not muted.
Okay. Yeah, this really is a test. Yeah, we're excited about rolling out some interactive live features. We're going to start with this passage planning. We do this before every passage for our patrons, so we're excited to. Mike's going to give you the rundown, and if you have any questions, send them on over. I'll try to answer them, and if not, we'll come back to Mike. So he's going to let you know about us going to Morocco.
Okay, right now we're still here in Lisbon. It is 8 o'clock in the evening. It's been raining the whole day, really without any interruption. It's been raining and pouring down rain the whole day. But we expect clear weather the next couple of days. So we expect light variable winds tomorrow in the morning. And yeah, tomorrow morning we want to set sail and head straight to Rabat in Morocco. And I would love to share with you our passage plan. And if you have any questions, yeah, don't hesitate to ask them straight in the chat. Let's see if this works. And I'm trying to share my screen. So this is the first page of my passage plan book that I'm yeah, doing every time before we set sail. Here it says we go from Lisbon to Rabat. Made it on the 11th of November 2018, and the first chapter always is the weather. So we usually have a closer look to the weather that we have right here, and the weather that we expect on our route. So we expect light and maybe fresh winds. This means maybe a 3 to 5 and 6 from the north, and maybe the northeast a little later on Monday. Tuesday we will see decreasing winds that we're going to shift east, and Wednesday we have light and variable winds. We may need to motor sail some on Wednesday, so we expect the whole passage to the duration of the whole passage to be like 3.5 days. The max gusts that we expect are 5 to 6, so nothing spectacular. The seas will be 2 to 3 meters at first and decreasing over the time, and we don't expect rain. The sea temperature is pretty warm, 16 to 20 degrees Celsius. So the weather really is not very spectacular, nothing to worry about, and should be a comfortable ride. Here we see the synopsis of the current situation. We'll have a low northwest of Ireland that brings some heavy winds into the Irish Sea and the Celtic Sea and the English Channel later. But we're down here. We have a high that is moving east, and we have a low that's developing in here. So this is these two, this high over here and this low over here, they are causing these variable conditions that we're going to face in the next 3 to 4 days. So yeah, so this is this is the forecast. The forecast of the pressure on sea level. We see the high that we saw earlier, right here at like 30 degrees west out in the Atlantic, and we have the low crawling up in here and trying to win some ground between the high in the Atlantic and the high here in North Africa. So let me show you the wind real quick. To left. So here we go. This is a screenshot or a screen capture from the app Windy. So it shows really, I think it gives a really good visual of the wind, and it's also pretty precise. This is based on the European forecast model, and let's see. I think I picked the wrong one. So let's get this straight. I'm sorry, I still have the wrong one. Let's get, probably I tossed the wrong one. So we get this back from the trash. And yeah, here we go. Right to left. Yeah, so here tomorrow in the afternoon we see we have northerly winds. The green indicate like a wind speed between 15 and 20 knots. That is perfect sailing conditions, straight downwind. This will prevail until we pass this cape over here, and once we're around that cape, which will take us about a good day, the winds are decreasing still from the north to the northeast, and once we head straight to Rabat, we will be facing more easterly winds, and at the final approach of Rabat, I think we will probably need to use our motor a little bit, because there's hardly any wind there. So it will be good. That's what I expect. It will be good sailing for the first 2.5 days. And we may need to use the motor for maybe the last day or half a day. Why wouldn't we just sail all the way? Let me explain you this a little bit when we have a look at our route.
It says live stream offline. See if it, okay, never mind.
We offline?
No, I think we're okay. I think we went offline briefly, but I think we're okay.
Yeah. So this is the port of Rabat, and this is the Bourgrec River. And as you can see, we have a bar here that blocks the entrance of that river, and this marina here is the Bourgrec Marina. It's one of the very few Moroccan marinas on the Atlantic coast. Yeah, these are the dogs playing a little bit here. This marina closes when the swell is higher than 2 meters.
Sorry.
Because then we'll have breaking seas and dangerous ground seas in the area of the entrance area of this river. And the swell forecast says gives good conditions for Thursday, 1 to 1.8 meters swell. Whereas on Friday to Saturday, the swell is supposed to increase to up to 3.5 meters, which the marina, I talked to them this morning, they told me they're gonna close the marina on Friday. So if we not make it to Friday, we will need to seek an alternative port, and the next alternative marina would be in Mohammedia in further south. Yeah, let's have a look at the complete route. So here is Lisbon, Portugal. This is the beautiful Algarve coast that we have to skip, unfortunately. And down here is Rabat, the capital of Morocco, our first destination on the African continent. So here we're going to pilot through the Tejo River. We'll have that. I think that's this picture over here. So we're here in the Parc des Nations marina. So we head downstream the river Tejo and gonna stop here shortly to buy some gas, because we run out of gas and we want to have enough gas to in our tanks to do the passage. Then we head out of the river Tejo, and once we're out of the shallow area over here and over here, we can set a straight course to the traffic separation scheme further south at the forgot the name of that cape. I shouldn't. That's a shame. It's embarrassing. I know, but I did. And it has, you can see, it has a huge traffic separation scheme. You see, it is 4.3 nautical miles. So the complete width of this traffic separation scheme probably 15 nautical miles, like 20 land miles maybe. So I plan that we go around it on the outer side, because I prefer, if I have the option, I prefer the sea space versus a cape with very unpredictable winds. So I prefer this. So we might have more stable, maybe higher seas out there, but more stable wind conditions. That's why we head to this waypoint, go around this traffic separation scheme, and from there we're gonna head southeast, probably a 2-day straight course to Rabat if the wind allows. So I expect this to be a 90-hour passage. There is no other hazards in the area other than the traffic separation scheme and the entrance of the Bourgreg River. We expect a lot of traffic when we are here in this area, because there's this traffic separation scheme over here, and there's another traffic separation scheme over here that we're trying to avoid. And there is a recommended route for commercial ship that goes straight from here to here, so we expect a lot of traffic while we're here, less so when we're out here in the open ocean. So yes, it will be a 350 nautical mile passage, expected to last 90 hours, and so we are excited to set sail tomorrow at between 7 and 8. Then head to the gas station at the docks of Belém, get some gas, and then get out of here.
Yeah, we're excited about going to Africa, especially Morocco.
Okay, thank you guys. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you soon in one of our other briefings, or if you want, just watch our episodes and our other videos. Check it out. Thank you.
Thanks. Have a great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.